guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So, I got a couple decks in the mail today, and I just want to flip through them both together. Kind of a haul for my playing cards. So, as you know, I do like playing cards on occasion. I thought these were pretty cool. These I've been wanting for a while, and they were like on sale for like $4 on Amazon. But they are Architectural Wonders of the World bicycle playing cards. And then this one was really cool looking. It is Bicycle Cyberpunk Hardwired. And these are the bags. I thought those were cool. They got a seal I'm going to have to break because I can't open the box from the bottom. These are bicycle playing cards. So I started trying to get the seal off here, but couldn't get it off without ripping it. So bear with me 1 second. I'm going to open both of these and just show them to you because they're playing cards. They don't take a whole lot. But I have recently found somebody's channel, and I cannot remember their name for the life of me right now, that, because you can read playing cards as tarot. I have a few playing cards for that reason. Decks. I kind of got obsessed for a while there. Oh, I did get it off. Yay! I'm going to actually attach the seal. Here, it looks all gross now, to that. And, oh, look at that. That's cool. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. I love playing cards, and it was just funny because I was just talking to my husband tonight. He actually bought playing cards because today is the 22nd of November. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving. These are the backs. They're bicycle, typical linen cardstock. These are the jokers. Really cool. They got this like edging here on them. That's pretty interesting. I thought they were like opaque color, not clear white. And anyway, he bought some playing cards for tomorrow. Usually nobody plays games, not card games. Here lately, every time we get together, everybody asks me to do a tarot reading for them, which I do, and then they freak out because I'm like exactly accurate of what's going on, and they're trying to hide stuff. So, like, one had surgery, one had a near-death experience nobody knew about. It was crazy. And the last few times we've all gotten together, that's been the outcome. Like, every time they're like, oh, do a tarot reading, and then I do a tarot reading, and people freak out. Which I think deep down there, it's hilarious, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, how did I know that? But I ran into somebody's channel the other day that basically boosted how I see playing cards. And I'm like, I'm going to get more playing cards. I have several decks. If people are not comfortable with tarot cards, I could always read with these as well, because I can read with these. I just think that's beautiful. Norwood, Ohio factory. Open for over a century. So that's a factory in Ohio. Interesting. And then that's Brazil. So it is buildings from all over the world. That's cool. Three of Swords or Spades. Old Mutual Buildings, Cape Town, South of Africa. Interesting. Arrows, Cinema, Mumbai. Ooh, Helsinki. Oh, wow. Helsinki, Finland. I love these. These are cool. 6 of Oak Ridge, Chicago, USA. Bobby House, Roby House. I also use, and I think it's cool that they have locations, because I have a deck that has just locations on it. Playing cards that is for like mediumship readings as well, which I think is interesting. This is Japan. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. Or that. That's in Germany. 8 of Swords. Century Building. These are cool. I just thought it would be, like, I have a deck of cards that has skeletons, but it's just the quartz that has This is Mexico. Golden Gate Bridge, of course, San Francisco, California, USA, California. Spain. New York State. Empire State Building, of course. And then we go into so that was the spades or the swords. Then we have the diamonds or pentacles. I can't even read that. Dubai. South Africa. I like how they're written too. That's cool. Museum Samoa, Mexico. Gateway Arch, USA. St. Louis. I live 4 hours from there. I live on the other side of the state. Kansas City. Go Chiefs. 5 of diamonds, Brazil. 6 of diamonds, the Shard, England. And if you don't know about these places, you could look them up and do deeper dives into them. I think it's cool. This is a great jumping off point. Spain. Malaysia. Willis Tower, Chicago. I've been in there. Sydney Opera House, Australia. Taipei City. New York. Guggenheim. And Beijing National Museum, China. Beijing, China Stadium. That's cool. So now we have, it's going backwards, I always call them clovers. That doesn't ever stick in my brain. This is Big Ben. Clovers, wands, clubs, or wands, and tarot. This is London, England. Statue of Liberty, USA, New York. Taj Mahal, India. I feel like these are more well known in this one. Forbidden City, Beijing. Moscow, Russia. Cathedral of Vasily the Blessed. Yeah, these are more like known in this one. Tower Bridge, London, England. Machu Picchu, Peru. This is cool. Yeah. And for somebody that's talked about doing astral projection or astral travel, this would be a cool deck to jump off from that. Interesting. Canada, Quebec City, Canada. Chateau Frontenac. The Alhambra, Spain. Washington, D.C., the Capitol Building, U.S. Great Mosque of Jen. It's in Mali. Aztec Pyramid in Mexico. That's cool. And the Eiffel Tower, or Tower Eiffel in Paris, France. So now we come across the hearts or the cups. Great Pyramid of Khufu in Egypt. Roman Colosseum, Italy. Stonehenge, England. Pyramid of the Sun, Teotihuacan, New Mexico, or Mexico City, Mexico. I want to go there so bad. So bad. Parthenon, Athens, Greece. Of course, who wouldn't want to go there? Hagia Sophia in Turkey, Istanbul. Shenyang Palace in China. Ooh, Moy, South Pacific, the Easter Islands. City of Peru and Jordan. Or Petra, sorry. Yeah, that's that city that's all abandoned. It's huge. Pont du Gard in France. Guatemala. Pueblos, Taos, New Mexico, USA. I lived right down the road from that for a while. Pagoda in Japan. And then here's extra cards. These are freaking cool. Ooh, look, it says landmarks. The diamonds are 1500 or 1950 CE to present. The spades are 1900 to 1950 CE. The clubs are landmarks 1000 to 1900 CE, and the hearts are landmarks from pre to 1000 CE. That's cool. That's cool. That is a cool freaking deck. Okay, that is cool. So, how many times can I say cool? So let's get this one. I don't know if I can get this one off as well. I might pause you a second. Okay, so I got that one off. I'm going to stick it right there. That's cool. Love the colors in this. Just white here. But, it's got an extra card here. Extra card here. Same card stock. These are the backs. And then we got the fronts. Here's a joker. Here's a joker. This is the Ace of Spades. That is freaking cool. They're just really beautiful. So these are the minors. Let's get to the the court. So there's Ace through 10. Then we have the Jack, Queen, and the King. And we have these are really cool looking. Ace of Diamonds or Pentacles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we have the Jack, Queen, King, and then we have I'm just going to stick them up there. Wands or the clubs. We have the King, Queen, Jack, and then the minors. We got the Ace. And then the hearts or cups. King, Queen, Jack, and then the minors. These aren't as grandiose as the other ones because every one of them and the other one was a different location. But these I thought were really pretty. And I like pretty sometimes. And let's just see how they shuffle. Oh. Why are these turned around? That's weird. Wait. Yeah, I turned them all around. Okay. I mean, I did shuffle. I mean, mix them up plenty, but let's shuffle. See how I show y'all how it shuffles. Yeah, they shuffle great. Well, they do shuffle good. Let's pull a card from both decks and see what they say. See what they say. So there's that one. And then we're going to go back over here and pull from this deck. Extra cards here. Wow. I don't use the jokers usually when I'm doing readings, but yeah, these are all turned around too. I don't know what I did there. Okay. But yeah, these are cool. They shuffle a little bit better than the other ones, even though it's the same card stock. Weird. So anything you want to tell us, Jack? One card, please. Wow. Oh, wow. So we got the Cathedral of Versailles, I don't know, the Blessed. It is Moscow, Russia. The Nine of Clubs, or the Nine of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Clubs, however you choose to look at it. I think that's interesting because Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Christmas is coming up. We get all Christmas colors here. So the Nine of Wands is typically the card of they've been through the muck, they've been through the mire, they've been through some crazy crap. And I find that interesting because Moscow, Russia is super cold. I'm gathering from what I've seen in movies and stuff. It's super cold. Um, I'm sure they go through a lot in the wintertime there. I don't know if they do or not, but I feel like they do. They don't have normal seasons like we do here in the States. And I just picture like any kind of movie I've seen where somebody's in Moscow. There's quite a bit of movies where there takes place that I've seen, action movies that takes place in Moscow. Uh, it doesn't look like the greatest, happiest place. So that to me does equate with the Knight of Wands also, or the Knight of Wands, which is interesting. I just find that fascinating. And then the Queen of Wands is that fiery. She's got the kitten with her, the black cat, the sunflower. There's this fiery energy here, and yeah, I just found it interesting. This is the Knight of Wands card where there's trials and tribulation, and I feel like they're in that specific location. There could be, but it's also that location is someplace that's cold a lot of the time. So I find that interesting that there's this maybe a balance between the wand and the cold, the hot and the cold. And I just found that interesting because I'm uploading it right now, a video on the first decan of Sagittarius, and Temperance is Sagittarius, and it's a card of balance and a card of meeting the middle road. And I found that interesting because it kind of ties into what I said in that video, and these cards that are just simple playing cards. So, and again, I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I don't have my words today. It's very weird, very odd. I almost feel like I'm tongue-tied or whatever. Like I can't get the words out correctly. So I'm going to leave it at there. I just want to show you guys my cool new little playing card decks. I will be incorporating them at some point into the new things I found on YouTube that you can do with playing cards. And if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments. And I'll do it. But I found that interesting. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.